I'm disappointed. I thought that I would have so much fun flying the DJI FPV drone. And this marvel of engineering, where everything should have been easy and perfect, is not. I spent so much time setting this up. It doesn't make sense, okay?
6.5 hours later.
If I spent all that time setting up a drone or a quad that I built myself, and with the same image quality, we'll see in a minute, I have the digital DJI FPV system here, the air unit, okay? If I spent all that time setting this up, I understand, but not this, okay? So at first it was, trying to just quickly learn the lingo, but I guess because I've been so used to just everything muscle memory, but now I have to remember all the buttons, but that one is normal. But this is my first pet peeve, the goggle, okay? The goggle, the V2 goggle, yes, I need the V2 goggle because it's the only one that works with the DJI drone, but nobody told me that, one, when I link it to this, later, when I want to use this, I have to relink and rebind. So in the field just now, I spent so much time pressing buttons, trying to see, okay, in the air unit now has to link, and then no, I'm gonna switch now back to the drone, and okay, relink again, change the mode inside the goggle. Come on. That is not the experience that the DJI has promised us. They promised us trouble-free. So now what am I going to do? I'm just going to have two goggles. The V1 goggle for the air unit, and the V2 goggle for DJI. Does it even make sense? Should I actually keep two goggles? Not to mention now, what about the flight experience? Okay, the flight experience, judge for yourself. Okay, the DJI seemed okay, but you can't beat physics. 800 grams almost, I think, 795 I think. But with 5-inch propellers and with this pitch, even though the battery is 6S, how much thrust can it actually give? Okay, so you actually feel it when you click the throttle. Okay, this is not the normal FPV where you can now look at, okay, what are the size propellers you can do, what are the KV motors you can use, right? And then try to tweak the weight of the drone and then go zip. With DJI, it's a little bit like zzz. Okay, yes, finally, when you're able to get through manual mode after so many menus, yes, you're able to do a S-flip. Did I say that right? Or roll and all of that. But prop wash. Prop wash is something I did not expect. Okay? So with an air unit, with a normal quad, I can spend a lot of time on beta flight, trying to tune out those vibrations, trying to tune the perfect response and showing up prop wash. But now out of the box, I have to deal with prop wash. Hey, Adrian from the future here. So yes, you can feel the prop wash, but because the quad actually has rock steady built in, it's basically just like the real steady go, automatic real steady go, so you won't see it in the footage. Okay, so maybe I'm expecting too much from DJI's first try, maybe, okay? And maybe I'm not as well polished, maybe I did not learn all of the things I'm supposed to do. But if I can't do it, how can a newbie do it? What will a noob will end up doing is just going into normal mode or sports mode. They will experience the manual mode eventually, but they won't experience the same fun, the same love that exhilarating feeling that you get when you're flying a quad. Okay, so anyway, I'm not gonna beat up DJI anymore. I'm gonna try it out a little bit, and maybe after a few weeks, I'm gonna decide whether I'm gonna keep it or I'm going to sell it. All right, bye-bye.